It sounds wonderful what you want to do. I'll tell my friends about it. I spoke with some of the students at the College of Arts and Theatre. I think they'll do the stories you want. Some of the students of the College in Art and Theatre started their own Iraqi group called Najin, Survivors. They could survive with their culture and education their whole lives, waiting for the moment for Iraq to be free.
I have read about the Iraqi Writers Project that you want to make, and I'm very happy because this is a great chance for us who are working in this special kind of arts, and I would like to introduce myself. My name is Basim. I am 33 years old. I may look younger. We are from a generation that has been pressured with the fire of war for a long time. I hope to be one of the people who will give an important message to the American people about what is happening now and what previously happened. I adore the Beatles, listen to Eric Clapton, die with Jim Morrison's melodies, suffer a lot when I cry on Louis Armstrong, and my taste for life won't be complete if Bob Marley is not with me.
The sound of a helicopter increases if very near the closed window. Apache. How ridiculous. They kill people, then immortalize them. Apache, Cherokee, along with the names of other poor savage tribes they eradicated. Will they give the name Iraq to one of their modern planes?
There is a wise saying, if you not be my brother in religion, you be my brother in humanity. I have read the holy books of the Bible and the Quran. There is no difference between the Islamic and Christian and Jewish. All come from God in heaven. I hope to invite you here to Iraq to show you how the Iraqi people are friendly and kindly, how Iraq is nice in his earth, in his people, in his weather. You must believe me, Iraq opens his arms with hugs to all the friendly people.
If you ask about the situation now, I want to inform you that the problem is now more difficult than in the past. After 11 September 2001, America talked about the war against the terrorism. That was what we had been informed. But the facts are different. There are hidden purposes for war.
When the Humvee got onto the road on that scorching July day, the soldier sitting behind the machine gun felt relaxed because he knew they were in a safe area. There were only two women standing on the street. The one to his right waved to him, thinking, "You are welcome, dear. Why not? After taking my revenge upon that damned man who executed my brother and two sons and frightened away most of my relatives, why wouldn't I welcome you? I would, even if you were the devil." The soldier waved in reply and then looked to the other woman, who was frowning at him. She was thinking, "Shame on you, shame on you, criminal infidel. You want to put an end to our religion. So you occupy our land, possessing its good. Here you are now, killing our sons without remorse, and you stand there waving like an angel." The soldier felt her expression and sunk down into his seat. His finger tightened around the trigger. I must be more careful, even if they're old women. Who knows what's going on inside the minds of the people of this damned country?
After leaving the Abu Ghraib prison, his friends noticed he had changed into quite a different person from who he had been before he was arrested by the Americans. He had become isolated, sad, preferring silence now to his usual talkative ways. But when the scandal of the Abu Ghraib prison became public, He came out of his silence and started a fierce propaganda against the savage Americans. He wouldn't rest until the conversation arrived at his favorite topic, the scandal of the Abu Ghraib prison. One day, immersed in such enthusiasm, he proclaimed out loud to a crowded cafe, "Cowards! They made me choose between being murdered or raped." A friend asked jovially, "What'd you choose?" Just then, sensing the awkward situation he came to be in, he said in a loud voice, "Well, being murdered, of course."
Yesterday, a gang attacked the center of police and killed 16 cops. And then they liberated one, who is gangster with them. 16 cops to liberate one. The government does not control the situation. How can people save their home? What can we do? The weapons had been stolen from Iraqi army and sold to the gangs. You can imagine a country without authority.
We need you to transport something to Fallujah. We choose your car, weapons.
Please, sir, I cannot do that. My wife will worry and I am afraid.
Are you a coward?
Yes, I am.
There is no Iraqi who is a coward. We are all in one boat. If this boat floods, we will all drown together. Drive.
Today, the sun was shining in the sky and in the mind of Iraqis. It was not just election day, it was party. Iraq was the groom and his bride was democracy, freedom.
I will send you some pictures about the event of a car bomb in Hila City, which killed 125 and injured more than 200 that was in public market. It is a hard problem. And the strange thing was that the family of the man who did this criminal work made a party and celebration. This family are from a foreign tribe. He came to Iraq to make this crime. Our eyes cry. They drop blood. I got sick when I saw this sin. What can we do? The countries beside Iraq makes these crimes. All of us pray to God to save our home. Only God can save us. Iraq today is like a hell, and we are suffering.